Hey everyone, let's talk about side hustles. You know, those projects we dream about while sitting at our day jobs, the ones that keep us up at night with excitement and possibility. For some, it's selling crafts. For others, it's starting a YouTube channel. For me, it was something a little different, an AI newsletter. I started this journey because I was genuinely fascinated by artificial intelligence. Every evening after work, I'd find myself reading articles, watching videos, and experimenting with new AI tools. I realized there was so much happening in the world of AI, and most people had no idea how much it could impact their lives. That's when the idea hit me. Why not share these discoveries with others in a simple, digestible way? Fast forward to today, and my little side project has grown into something I never expected. The newsletter now brings in an extra $3,000 every month. That's real, consistent income. Enough to pay rent, travel, or invest back into my business. It still blows my mind that sharing my passion could turn into such a rewarding side hustle. But let me take you back to the beginning. It all started with a simple idea: share the incredible world of AI with others. I didn't have a big audience or fancy tech skills. I just had curiosity, a willingness to learn, and a desire to help people understand how AI could make their lives easier, more productive, and even more fun. I was amazed by what AI could do, from automating boring tasks to creating art and music. I wanted to help people see that AI isn't just for techies or big companies, it's for everyone. So I started curating the best news tools and tips and sent them out in a weekly email. Of course, it wasn't always easy. There were late nights, moments of self-doubt, and plenty of trial and error. I had to figure out how to grow my audience, write engaging content, and keep up with the fast-paced world of AI. There were times I wanted to quit, but I kept going because I believed in the mission. Along the way, I picked up new skills, like email marketing, copywriting, and even a bit of coding. I experimented with different strategies, from social media promotion to collaborating with other creators. Every setback taught me something valuable, and every small win kept me motivated. And let me tell you, the payoff has been totally worth it. Not just financially, but in the connections I've made and the confidence I've gained. Seeing readers get excited about AI, hearing their success stories, and knowing I helped spark their curiosity, that's the real reward. So that's my story. I'm here to share my journey, the tools I used, and the lessons I learned along the way. If you're thinking about starting your own side hustle, whether it's an AI newsletter or something totally different, I hope my experience inspires you to take that first step. You never know where your passion might lead. Let's cut to the chase. My AI newsletter currently has 5,000 subscribers. Not bad, right? The best part is, I manage everything in just 5 hours a week. How? AI tools. Here's a sneak peek at my secret weapons, ChatGPT. This AI writing assistant helps me generate high-quality content in minutes. Canva. Creating visually appealing graphics is a breeze with Canva's AI-powered design tools. Beehive. This platform streamlines my entire newsletter process from drafting to sending. Zapier. This automation tool connects my favorite apps and takes care of repetitive tasks. With the right tools and strategies, you can achieve amazing results even with limited time. My fascination with AI fueled the creation of my newsletter. I wanted to cut through the hype and deliver practical insights into how AI could empower individuals and businesses. My target audience? Anyone curious about AI, from students and professionals to entrepreneurs and tech enthusiasts. I wanted to make AI accessible to everyone, regardless of their technical background. AI tools became my secret weapon. They helped me generate engaging content, overcome writer's block, and create high-quality content consistently. They also helped me automate tasks, streamline my workflow, and free up time for strategic initiatives. Plus, they enhanced visual appeal, letting me create eye-catching graphics that captivated my audience. The power of AI allowed me to scale my newsletter and reach a wider audience. Let's dive into the AI tools that have completely transformed the way I create and manage my newsletter. First up is ChatGPT, my indispensable AI writing assistant. Whenever I'm stuck for inspiration or need a fresh perspective, I turn to ChatGPT. It helps me brainstorm compelling content ideas, refine my messaging, and even suggest catchy headlines that grab attention. Whether I'm drafting engaging introductions or outlining entire newsletter sections, ChatGPT acts like a creative partner who's always available, ready to help me overcome writer's block and keep my content flowing smoothly. With its ability to generate high-quality drafts in seconds, I can focus more on refining my voice and less on staring at a blank page. It's like having a writing partner on demand, one that never gets tired and is always ready to help me push my ideas further. Next is Canva, because visuals are absolutely crucial for capturing and holding your audience's attention. Canva's AI-powered features make it incredibly easy to create stunning graphics, even if you have zero design experience. From choosing the perfect color palette to generating unique layouts, Canva's smart tools help me bring my ideas to life visually. I rely on Canva for everything from eye-catching newsletter headers to engaging social media visuals. Its vast library of templates and design elements means I can quickly create professional-looking graphics that make my newsletter stand out in any inbox. Then there's Beehive, my go-to newsletter platform that streamlines the entire publishing process. With Beehive, I can easily draft, schedule, and send newsletters, all while tracking key metrics like open rates and click-throughs. The platform's intuitive dashboard gives me a clear overview of my performance, helping me make data-driven decisions to improve my content. Managing my subscribers is a breeze too. I can organize my audience, segment lists for targeted campaigns, and ensure that every reader gets the most relevant content, all in one place. Zapier is the final piece of the puzzle, a true game changer for automation. I use it to connect all my favorite apps, creating seamless workflows that save me hours every week. For example, Zapier automatically adds new subscribers to my email list, sends out welcome emails, and even updates my CRM, so I never miss a beat or lose track of a new contact. It also helps me share my latest newsletter on social media platforms instantly, ensuring my content reaches a wider audience without any extra effort on my part. Together, these tools form the backbone of my AI-powered newsletter system. They work in harmony, allowing me to focus on creativity and strategy while the technology handles the heavy lifting. With ChatGPT, Canva, Beehive, and Zapier, I can deliver high-quality content to my audience faster and more efficiently than ever before. In the fast-paced world of newsletters, consistency isn't just important, it's absolutely essential. Readers expect fresh, valuable content in their inboxes on a regular basis, and if you miss a beat, it's easy to lose their attention. That's why I knew I needed a reliable, repeatable process to keep my newsletter running smoothly, no matter how busy life gets. To make this happen, I built a content machine, a system that lets me deliver high-quality, engaging content week after week. It's all about having a workflow that I can trust, one that takes me from brainstorming to publishing without any unnecessary friction or stress. The first step in my process is content ideation. I turn to ChatGPT, my go-to AI assistant, to help me generate a steady stream of fresh ideas. By prompting ChatGPT with questions about the latest AI trends, audience interests, and common challenges, I'm able to quickly gather a list of potential topics. This not only saves me time, but also ensures my content stays relevant and interesting for my readers. Once I've settled on a topic, I move on to content creation. Here, ChatGPT is invaluable again. I use it to draft compelling introductions that hook readers, summarize complex AI news in simple terms, and even help me structure different sections of the newsletter. Sometimes, I'll ask it to suggest catchy headlines or engaging questions to encourage reader interaction. This collaborative process with AI helps me maintain a consistent voice and style, while also speeding up my workflow. But great content isn't just about words, it's also about visuals. To make my newsletter stand out, I use Canva to design custom graphics, infographics, and banners that complement each article. These visuals not only make the newsletter more attractive, but also help explain complex ideas in a way that's easy to understand. I've found that investing a little extra time in design really boosts engagement and makes my content more memorable. Next comes scheduling and automation. With Beehive, I can plan my newsletters in advance, set them to go out at the perfect time, and automate the entire sending process. This means I never have to worry about missing a deadline, even if I'm traveling or caught up in other projects. Automation gives me peace of mind and keeps my publishing schedule on track. Promotion is the final piece of the puzzle. I use Zapier to automatically share each new issue across all my social media channels, Twitter, LinkedIn, and more. This not only saves me time, but also helps me reach a wider audience and attract new subscribers with every edition. The integration between my newsletter and social media is seamless, so I can focus on creating content instead of manual posting. By combining these tools into a streamlined workflow, I've built an AI-powered content machine that delivers value to my subscribers week after week. It's efficient, reliable, and lets me focus on what matters most, creating content that informs, inspires, and grows my community. Monetizing my newsletter was honestly crucial for sustainability. So here's how I generate revenue. First, I offer both free and paid subscription options. Free subscribers receive valuable content, while paid subscribers get exclusive content, early access, and, well, other perks. Next up, I partner with companies in the AI space to feature their products or services in my newsletter. I also recommend relevant AI tools and resources to my audience and earn a commission on qualifying purchases. Plus, I offer additional services like personalized AI consultations or custom newsletter templates to my existing subscriber base. By diversifying my income streams, I've created a sustainable business model for my newsletter. Growing my subscriber base was, honestly, an ongoing focus. Here's what worked best for me. First, I reached out to people in my network who might be interested in my newsletter and invited them to subscribe. I actively engaged on social media platforms, sharing valuable content and promoting my newsletter to a wider audience. I also implemented a referral program that incentivized my existing subscribers to spread the word and bring in new readers. And I wrote guest posts for other blogs and publications in my niche, driving traffic back to my newsletter. By consistently implementing these strategies, I steadily grew my subscriber base from 50 to 5,000. Building a successful AI newsletter wasn't without its challenges, that's for sure. Here are some key lessons I learned. Providing high-quality, valuable content is paramount. Your subscribers should feel like they're getting something out of every email. Establish a regular publishing schedule and stick to it, because consistency builds trust and keeps your audience engaged. Don't be afraid to experiment. Try different content formats, promotional strategies, and monetization models to find what works best for you. And engage with your audience. Respond to comments, ask for feedback, and foster a sense of community among your subscribers. Remember, building a successful newsletter takes time and effort. Stay patient, keep learning, and never stop experimenting. Ready to embark on your own AI newsletter journey? I'm here to help. Subscribe to my newsletter today and receive a free starter template to kickstart your success. Let's navigate the exciting world of AI together.